is Janvi, and I hope it has been a long time and I'm again introducing you to myself and myself to you guys, sorry. So the thing is that you've been watching all of my previous videos which are all of aerobics, right? And now since I am in the prenatal posture as I am pregnant now and it's my third trimester, so I am here with new ideology of creating a prenatal video. So there are women who are pregnant and having so many doubts in their minds. Yes, to check whether what to do, what not to do. So you have to take a suggestion from somebody, and some say that you don't have to do. So in such cases you don't have to worry. You have to do minimum things which are required for yourself. That's nothing but you start from warm-ups and listening to some good music and reading some good books and doing some good posture. So in earlier days it was something like you keep doing the mopping in the floor, on the floor. Yes, mopping the floor, sweeping, and you carrying all the stuff. That used to make that used to make your muscles work out well, and then that leads to a very nice, very normal labor. So in such cases you were not troubled earlier. So that's why in early days it was something like everybody used to go with normal labor. And now it is something like everybody is going through sections. So in such cases, to avoid such kind of things, I could not say that you have to surely do that kind of workout. But yes, to avoid such sections, we can do some good workouts at home. We can do some good workouts at home, which can make your muscles work out, rejuvenates yourself, relaxes your muscle, as well it workouts to your body. So all this can be combined in form of you do some exercise kind of thing. So all this can be all this kind of doing all such kind of exercises will help you out to give a very easy labor. So to overcome the tough time, we are going to make it easy, and to make it easy you'll have to do very small workout. So now for people, as I am in third trimester, yes, so people from the first trimester, second trimester, third trimester, everybody have a doubt what to do, what not to do. So now I am going to show you only warm-ups in this session of mine, so that you can start, any trimester personality can do this warm-ups. So let me start with the warm-ups. I'll show you warm-ups in this session. So yeah, let's start. Go ahead. So guys, as I have mentioned you that we are starting a few warm-ups. So yes, so let us start our warm-ups, and we will start from the neck parts. Very basic warm-ups which everybody can continue, as I mentioned it earlier. 1, 2, 3. 3 trimester personalities can continue this warm-up. So let us start. So first we'll go with the neck rotations. Yes, so slowly put your neck down. Take a deep breath in, raising your neck up. And deep breathe out. A deep breathe in. A deep breathe out. A deep breathe in. A deep breathe out. 4. A deep breathe out. 5. A deep breathe out. Yes. Take a deep breath in and a deep breathe out now. Now you can alter this with moving your neck side to side. Like one day you do this exercise, and then now you do the other exercise another day. It's something like deep breathe in and breathe out on your sides. Deep breathe in. Deep breathe out. Coming back to deep breathe in. A deep breathe out. A deep breathe in. A deep breathe out. Yes. Slowly come back. Relax. So you have to do these repetitions 5 to 7, 8 times you can make it done. And the other thing is that you have to majorly focus on breathing during pregnancy. So breathing plays a very, very major role, because it's not you're the one who have to breathe. There's another personality in you who is also going to take a deep breath in. So yes, to make us a good survival, you will have to take a more and more breath in as much as you can. So to follow this, to follow this kind of breath, you have to, for every moment you're going to take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. So yes, we've done the 2 exercises of neck, and next we'll go with the 3rd exercise of the neck. Yes, slowly do drop yourself down, take a deep breathing, make a circle, breathing out. 2, and you breathe out. 3, and you breathe out. Yes, we're done with the clockwise, and next we're going to make it anti-clock. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes. So we've done 3 exercises of neck postures. The next warm-up which we're going to do is for your shoulders. So before we do the shoulders, we're going to make a hand warm-ups. Yes. So for that, you take a deep breath in, raising your hand up, and a deep breath out. Very simple, very easy. Everybody can do it. 2, out. 3, out. 4, out. 5, out. And we go anti-clock now. 5, breathing in up, out. 4, out. 3, out. 2, out. And the last one. Take a deep breath in and you deep breathe out. Yes, we switch on to the same thing on the other side. Here we take a deep breath in, raising your hand up, and breathe out. 2, out. 3, out. 4, out. 5, out. And we come anti-clock now. 5, out. 4, breathing in and breathe out. 2, here we can do with last 2 numbers. Last 2, and last 1. Relax. Now what you do is, next, raise your hands to your shoulder line, take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. A deep breath in, a deep breath out. Yes. Now just hold your thumb tight out, fold all your 4 fingers, and slowly bounce your arms to your shoulder line. Bounce them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This you can make a repetition of 30 numbers, so continue this for 30 numbers. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now after this, you slowly try to rotate them in the front position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go anti-clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, now we slowly relax your arms down. Yes, by this time, you might be observing that your shoulders are so tight. So now to just relax them, you just try to make a deep breath in the front, moving your shoulders in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move anti-clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, relax. So next, we're done with the arms, we're done with the shoulder workouts. You just, loosen your shoulders and make them relax. And now just try to move your fist out. Try to stretch them out to the maximum extent you can, because the blood circulation, as during the pregnancy time, what happens is water starts retenting in your body, because the only reason is that blood flow should be properly. If there's no proper blood passage, your body starts retenting water. So to avoid such things, you have. So guys, we are going to raise your hands to your shoulder line and come down with the fist rotation. Yenduku fist rotation. The reason why we do the fist rotation is to stretch your arms and legs and complete body to the maximum extent. See, when you're doing some exercise, you have to stretch your nerves in such a way that the blood passage goes easily. So when the blood passage goes easily, the bloating of the body is not so high. Usually water retains and you start bloating. So to avoid such things, you have, whatever you do, you have to do it in a very stretched manner. Doesn't matter, it takes lots of time. You don't just have to think about the time. You just have to think about the number what you're doing. So what you do is, you do even 5 numbers and you're doing it walked, like stretching them, then they are walked. If you're doing 20 numbers which you're not doing without any stretching, that's not at all walked. So what I suggest you is do 5 numbers or 10 numbers, whichever possible. And the numbers which you do must be walked. So now let's start with the fist rotation. As I said you have to raise your hands to your shoulder line and slowly come with the fist rotation. Tighten them up, stretch out and go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go anti-clock now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Could you find that I have holded my I've holded my fist very tight? So yes, we're going to do the same way. Make it tight out and then you try to move them. 5, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. So guys, we are done with the fist rotation. And next, what's the next part which we have? That's elbows. So yes, now let's give a moment to your elbows. 1, 2, 3. Make a very free movement. You don't have to stretch much because they're just joints, so you don't have to put lots of pressure. Just give a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, and then you relax. Now what we do is we're giving a little distance between your legs. Yes, and we're giving a moment to your sides, especially your ribs and your sides. So just twist yourself out. 1, 2. And the breathing process is something like you breathe in here in the center and breathe out on your side. Again coming back, breathe in and breathe out on the other side. So yes, let's continue. Breathe in the center, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give a moment continuously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. And do exercises, but every body has its own limits and a pace to do. So yeah, you can extend your body only to that limit where your body can do, not beyond that. So yes, my body is flexible, so I'm trying to move it in and out. And you have to keep one thing in your mind very clearly, that you're not troubling much. Don't trouble your body much. And during pregnancy especially, you don't have to sweat. Keep this thing in your mind. Try to put on your fans or your ACs so that you'll be sweat free. Try to just absorb more and more and more of oxygen you could. So yes, we'll go with one more set of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And slowly come back and relax. So that's how we're done with the sides. Guys, let's come with the hip rotations. For that, you just give a little wide distance between your legs. Yes. Hands on your waist and slowly come in and out. In and out. 3, out. 4, out. 5, out. You can do the 10 repetitions. I'm just doing 5 for you, and 5. You come anti-clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. So this is what we have done actually. But there are many people who just do hip rotations like this. They just try to move the upper body like this. No, it's actually wrong. The proper hip rotation is you just give a moment to your core muscles as well to your spine. When you try to do the hip rotation, see, the tummy is coming up, and as well when you're going back, there's a moment to your spine. So that's how it must work out. If you're doing this thing, this is a perfect hip rotations. But if you're doing something like this upper body and just the upper body is moving, that's wrong. So I suggest you to do hip rotation properly like this, in such a way that your hip and the core will be working out as well as the spine. So this is how we do it. Yes, so after hip rotations, let's come back to the knees. As we're going step to step, we're coming back with your knees. And knees, it's very simple. We're just trying to rotate them. Not like that. Yes. You're closing your legs, slowly rotating them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We go anti-clock of the same thing. 5, 4. You can take a normal breath in and breathe out doing this. 3, 2, 1. Yes, relax. So yes, now you might be having it out. Doing hip rotations, doing the knee rotations. How do we breathe? You can take a normal breath in and a normal breath out. So I am talking to you, so I am already the breath is going inside me. But in your case, it's not going to be like that. You have to take a deep breath in with the nostrils and a deep breath out with the nostrils. Yes. So that's how you follow. And next what we're going to do is rotations, and next we are going to give a small stretch to your toes, because usually the water retains in the leg part, especially the foot part, and due to that you're not able to walk much. You know, it's very difficult for you to walk. So to avoid that, when you really get bloated, towards this bloating, you just have to stretch your toes out like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just stretch out yourself. 5, 6, 7. You can go as deeper you can. 8, 9, 10. And we hold on there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, and we slowly come back. The same thing continues on the other side. Here we hold on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you relax. Yes, so guys, I'm feeling so relaxed. This is the way I'm feeling so relaxed. So yes guys, I hope you have seen all the warm-ups which we have done, and I hope you liked it. So whatever the warm-ups which we have done are there for first, second and third trimester women. So people going with all 3 trimesters can do this without any hesitation. It's very simple and very easy warm-ups. You don't have to struggle, you don't have to take any suggestions from anybody. It's very simple thing, so you can easily do it. And for further, in future, I'm going to come back with few more good tips for you guys. Like we're going to do asanas, and you have to think about your baby. How do you think about your baby? What music will your baby like? And what food are you going to eat? And how much of the water you're going to drink? So all these details will be given in future. So for your baby and your safety, try to watch and subscribe my channel so that you get more and more information. And yes, with this information you proceed doing this even at your home. But before that, you just have to check with your doctors how far are you flexible in doing asanas or whatever the other exercises are there. How far are you flexible at doing it, because yeah, do doctors suggestion is very much important. So yes, please take doctor's suggestion and check out with my channel to get more information. Like, do, share, comment and subscribe. Yes, if you can comment to me, I will be able to communicate with you guys. And if you have further doubts, I always keep telling you, please comment so that I can coordinate with you. A proper coordination leads to a proper journey. Yes, so thank you so much. Namaskar.